Cool. This is our friend. We meet here in Amsterdam. You guys from Germany, right? Say hi to Germany in German words.
Schönen Tag.
Yeah, right. Good. Yeah, okay. How about this one here? From Germany too?
No,
No, from
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. I'm from North Carolina. Our friends here. Yeah, from United States. Hey man, good to see you here. And this is from. Is that okay with the video? How about there? Is that okay with the video? Yeah. See hi. Wave. So this is our friends meet here in Amsterdam. We do canal cruise. How about you guys? Where are you from? Norway, yeah. Philippines, right there. Philippines. How about the other guy? I know. Where are you from? New Zealand, yeah. So we have Philippines, we have Norway, and where are you again? Denmark, yeah, from Denmark. And then from Germany here. I'm from Oklahoma. Go Oklahoma. Yeah, go USA. All right, and our friend here. And the guys who are in charge of this boat.
Namely, you can see over there the doorstep, the steps to the front door. See which one do you think is put later, is built later? See the left one is just a couple centimeters higher than the right.
Cave is there. You just follow this lane, and at the end you see big stairs. There's the gate to the cave. Here's the ticket office. And the tickets, it's written. I will collect the tickets. Please just wait me somewhere here, and then I will know if the entrance is at 12 or at 12:30. That's it. And then I will go with you to the entrance of the cave. So please follow me. Aha. The nearest restroom is inside. The last restroom is in front of the gate to the cave.
A wine jug called bucaletta. This wine jug. It was made in the past from ceramics, but it was not made here in Istria. It was made in Italy, northeastern Italy, by the best masters. Yeah? And in the past, in the poor villages in Croatia, that was a status symbol. Each house had at least one wine jug that usually stood on a visible place in a house. Usually when you entered the house, the first thing that you could see was this wine jug. I said to the others, that today status symbol is something else. You carved a third wife, much younger yet than the first one. This wine jug was used to drink wine, so sometimes simply wine was poured into this wine jug, and then the people could drink that directly from the wine jug. Oh, wow. Directly. Also, it was used to prepare a special beverage. It was called Istrian Supa. So, what's all about? How it was prepared, Istrian Supa. You had to pour red wine teran inside. Then you put this wine jug close to the fireplace. So not such a fireplace, but not directly on the fire, but close. Wow. In order to warm up the wine slowly. Then you add inside. Sugar, bit of pepper, bit of olive oil, and roasted bread. So this roasted bread was soaked in wine. Then you had to eat this bread soaked in wine with a spoon, and then you could drink the remaining liquid directly from the wine jug. So, supa was prepared usually in two occasions, different occasions. People in the past, sometimes they were so poor that sometimes they had nothing to eat. But they always had a lot of wine. I had some old bread, and they prepared this and supa. That was instead of a meal. It gave energy to the people. And the second thing, it was prepared during the big, some festivities, for example, when some families gathered, the friends, during baptized, when somebody was baptized, during the marriages and so on. And then all the participants to those gatherings, they had to drink, this from the same wine jug. But some people who arrived to those gatherings were not in a good mood. and they had a chance to communicate to the others. I'm in a bad mood today. Don't leave me alone. Don't make jokes. They had to do just one thing. They had to take this one jug and drink it from the beak. When somebody was drinking from the beak, that was a sign that the person was in a bad mood.
Bad mode. Yeah.
Oh, like on the side. You can
Yeah,
the side.
usually you could drink here from the side. As I said to the rest of the group, that was maybe not hygienic. Yeah, this habit to drink, but it was a sign of friendship. That's it.
You don't drink wine from the chalice anymore either. And if
Full
the-
body, robust wine. That's how I would describe the lamb. And it goes very well with meat and game. Yeah. So we drink it in the winter period. The white wine, we don't have a white one.
No, we
The
don't.
white wine is Malvasia. It's much lighter. Malvasia is the most common Eastern wine. 70% of the wine production is the production of Malvasia. The sort of wine Malvasia is produced here already for 2,000 years. But so that's why people say it's an top Eastern wine. Actually, Malvasia arrived here from Greece, from some Greek islands, more than 2,000 years ago. It's a Greek wine. So you have cheese, also cheese with truffles. Yeah. You notice pork loin, prosciutto, which is actually
So truffles are made of, where they got from truffles again?
cheese with truffles.
Oh, the truffles with cheese.
Then you have pork loin. You have had also
Yeah.
prosciutto, which is a raw ham from Istria. And we made a toast.
Yeah.
Same ingredient.
Get this video how he cleaned his car using that. See? With the snow and the ice. Look at this. Wow. So you can use like a blower, maybe a heater. Very nice. Is that there's like a heater on that or just a blower?
Just there.
Just a blower?
Just there. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a leaf blower.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Wow, that's nice. This is my first time. I usually like
As
scraping.
long as it's not wet on top, you can usually do it.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
When it gets wet and damp and crusty, then it's not going to work.
You're gonna work, right? Or they already. Look at that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. Take care. Hindi na natin po na ito. Malapit na. Yes, good morning. We have privilege here with this kind of dog. This is unique. What kind of breed is this, sir?
Kishin,
Asian? So they are both male or female?
both male.
Both male. Yeah, look at this hair.
Chester,
So how do you groom this kind of dog?
darn it. Like
Yes, sir.
brush them about once a week, and then more stuff other times, but brush them about once a week.
Yeah. So they don't feel cold during this kind of
They're fine. Yeah.
weather? Yeah, so they're fine. You don't have to clothe them, like put some
Yeah,
clothes.
they're fine.
Yeah. So they're both males, right? How old are they?
4 and 7.
4 and 7? How long is the stay? Like their lifespan?
12 to 14 years.
14 years? Wow. So did you buy this one or they have you?
We bought them.
How much is this for each?
I don't. It's
Yeah,
different
can-
prices. Depends on who you get them.
Yeah, but this is a purebred, right? Purebred. Wow, nice. Very cute. Look at this. Let me get a closer look. Very cute. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for giving me chance. All right, happy walking. Doggy, thank you, doggy. They're so cute. Look at this. Yeah. So thank you. We have a chance to interview for this kind of dog. Very nice. During this season. So they're fine with that because they're poor hair. We have good hair. Right?
And actually, many farmers they discover caseinite. So I know of other farmers, his name is Snorri. He actually has discovered at least 2 caves that I know of. And he names them. You know, in Iceland you can actually name a cave when you discover it. And he names first the cave, he names Snorri number 1, his name is Snorri. And the second cave, Snorri number 2. So it's quite easy for him, okay? Very simple. But if I go back to the formation of the cave, so what actually happened was that, you know, the lava river that was streaming here through, it started cooling from above and made like a crush to a roof on top. And after the volcano stopped erupting, like after 3 or 5 years, the lava river started to drain out, and that's behind the sea, okay? But after that, we had a cooling period for 10 to 15 years. So lots of the lava was able to cool down to bits of gravity and break from the wall, okay, and the ceiling. And this is a clear example of the breaking of the wall period, where you have all these rocks that are in the snow here, falling from the ceiling. So the appearance of the cave changed a lot. So in the summertime, we get a lot of plants growing here. Also, we have some insects and mice. We do have another living organism living inside the cave, mostly in the dark. And I would like you to start thinking what it could be. I'm not going to tell you right away. I'm going to tell you in the next talk.
Daon lang ang hindi lang puti dito itong kalsada, tsaka part yung mga maliliit na kalsada, but the rest of that ano siya, snow.
So how gaano ba kakapal ang snow dito?
Dito sa dito sa malapit sa Oslo hindi masyado, but sa northern part, opposite direction natin is the northern part.
Okay.
Doon ang makapal ang snow. Pero wala namang problema kasi the government, ang gobyerno is ready for that. Meron silang mga tractor truck na almost every 20 minutes pabalik-balik dito para tanggalin ang ice. Then naglalagay din sila ng asin.
Oh, salting, no?
Salting para
Tingnan mo yan, yun ang mga barns, di ba?
Yeah,
yung mga color
barns,
for
barns.
mga sa farm. Halos dito lang natin makita yun sa salida, yung mga salida na sa sine. Pero ito, totoo na ito, hindi na ito salida. Oh, tingnan mo si Jojo.
Isa sa mission ng mga Norwegian yan, yung mga caravans na yan. They're going, i-rent nila yan, tapos magtra-travel yan sila all over Europe.
Sa US, tinatawag mo ba yung RV?
RV, mga camper van.
Recreation vehicle.
Yeah.
RV.
So dito, we're going to mag-stop tayo sandali.
Okay.
I-charge natin yung sasakyan. By the way, ang ginagamit natin is electric car.
So ito yung Tesla.
So wala itong makina, electric motor lang ang nagpapatakbo.
I-content ko rin ito, Jo, kung ano ba ang Tesla.
Yeah.
Kung pwede, maybe magkuhan tayo ng isang episode na
tapos
ano ba
yung
Tesla.
block namin, pwede natin i-ask si Josh na gawa ka ng content na pwedeng pasayawin yung sasakyan na yun.
Wow, nice. So marami tayong magagawa dito sa Norway, lalo na si Jojo is very accommodating
sa editing.
Very accommodating, tsaka
So ito,
sanay ito sa sanay ito sa
Tesla supercharger.
So dito tayo Tesla, mag-supercharge tayo. May ba, Jo? May bayad ba? Magkano bang bayad sa mag-charge?
Ang alam ko is parang 4 kroner per kilowatt. Itong white na
Depende sa
depende rin sa oras.
Sa oras at saka kilowatt na nagamit mo.
Yeah. So
hanap tayo ng ito pala yung charging station ng Tesla. So marami ding mga charging station.
Marami. Sa Tesla marami siya.
So hindi ka ma-problema sa run out of batteries o maubusan ka ng
So far we have been nag-Tesla kami for almost 8 years. Pero never pa kaming naubusan ng tawag niyan, ng kuryente sa daan.
Wow.
Yung block namin parang ganito, libre 'yun.
Bakit ang
Lifetime while nasa amin pa yung sasakyan, libre ang charging. All over the world.
Parang deal nila
sa during the
promo.
time na promo.
So itong white ang bago, ito yung bago pa.
Ito mas bago to, model 1.
Ano, baba ako dyan o dito lang ako?
You can go around.
Happy lang po yan sa dessert ng gabi.
Ano bang nakakuan doon? Anong
Marami pong feeling yun eh.
mga...
So, especially Nutella, yung pa pinaka-ano siya. Nutella crepe. Tapos nilalagyan nila ng iba-ibang feeling. Minsan na banana, strawberry, apple, cherry, raspberry, all of yung available.
So kaya pinipilahan ito, no? Napakadaming tao.
Minsan, ang haba po yan.
Oo. Tsaka masarap din.
Tapos dun po tayo sa hot naman.
Sige. So, alis tayo. Ito pa rin ito yung mga pan dito. Carbon dito. Halika dito. Ano nga ako dito? Sinong nagka-carb na? Ito pa rin tayo. Patuloy natin yung mga interview natin.
We have a Filipino carving. We have a Filipino carving po on board.
Yan ba?
He's the one who carved the head of the dragon.
So may mga talent pala kayo dito na mga pro, no? Na mga kahapon, kuhan yun eh. Maganda din. Bulaklak na
Ito talaga ano yan, ang talagang nagawa.
dragon. Asian din ngayon?
Asian, Oriental po.
Oriental.
Oriental night po.
So may nakita ko doon na pork adobo. Ano ba yun?
Sinigang po.
Sinigang po.
Chicken adobo.
Chicken. Okay. Thank you, Thank you. Photo on video. How about video? It's fine. So I have friends here. We meet in Switzerland, and you're from where?
University in Andijan.
All right. Okay. See hi or see any words of your team. See hi.
Kokan Üniversitesi Anca filiali Şvitsarya tağlarını zapt etti. Kokan Üniversitesi Anca filiali zor.